Hello, my name is Amy Sturkey, and I am a pediatric physical therapist with about 30 years of clinical practice. And I am continuing my series in which I answer questions that people send to me. So I have a question from Austin, so let's play the question.
Hi, Amy. Thanks so much for taking the time to educate new grads like myself. I have a few questions for you about being a pediatric physical therapist in general. So first of all, even though pediatrics is a specialty population in itself, we know there's a wide variety. So can you tell me a little bit more about your caseload?
Okay, so Austin wants to know what my caseload is. Well, I think this answer is specific to me, very much so. Well, sort of. I work at a private practice, outpatient, and we don't typically do home visits. People come to us. And we do not have a contract with the county or the state to do birth to 3 services. So I don't see very many babies now. I used to see a lot more babies, but I don't now. So on my caseload, about 15% of my caseload is birth to 5, about 25% are 6 to 10 years of age, about 15% are 11 to 15 years of age, 25% are 16 to 20 years of age, and then I have about 15% that are older than 20 years old, and these are people who I have seen over the years, and I'm still probably the best option for them to see. In terms of diagnoses, my caseload mix has changed a lot over time. I used to see kind of late walkers and developmental delay kids a lot, and no kids with autism, and that's really changed. Now about 40% of my caseload are children with cerebral palsy, 40% are children with autism, and the last 20% are kind of a mix of toe walkers and sensory processing disorders and kind of coordination disorder, muscular dystrophies, and syndromes. So that's my mix. And I would say, like I say, over time, I used to have no children with autism on my caseload, and now they make up 40% of my caseload, which was quite a learning curve for me as a therapist, learning how to work with this very specialized population. So I'm actually kind of having fun with this series of answering questions. If you have a question that you want me to answer, just contact me. I'm amysturkey@gmail.com. Send me a question and I'll contact you back. And if you're willing to do a video asking me the question, we can talk through how to do that and how to get it to me. But I'd love to answer your questions. Just send them to me. Thanks. Bye. If you liked this video and would like to be notified by email when the next video comes out, click the subscribe button here and click the golden bell icon and ensure notifications are enabled on your account.